I'm reading all of One Piece, and we're starting off from Humble Beginnings, Volume 1, Romance Dawn. Ooh, shiny. Volume 1 of One Piece just contains the heart and the soul of this series. It's where we're first introduced to our first three Straw Hat members, Luffy, Zoro, and Nami, and we get to see exactly why Luffy became a pirate and who his hero is. Shanks. And it's in this first section with a young Luffy where we get to see some of the ideologies that he takes forward in his life as a pirate. We see what Shanks taught him about violence, about picking your fights, about being a good captain. We see Shanks' sacrifice where he gives his arm to save Luffy. And of course, it's got one of the best panels of all time in One Piece, Shanks giving Luffy the straw hat. The introduction is my favorite part of this volume. I absolutely love seeing Shanks and Luffy's interactions, and it's something that I hope we see more of going forward. But the rest of the volume is also great. We get to see Zoro for the first time in his badass interaction. He's been captured by the Navy and Luffy frees him. They fight together and they join together. And in this section, we also get introduced to a character that I personally love, which is Koby. Now in the manga, we don't see Koby for a long time after this. In the live action, it's slightly different, but I love Koby and Luffy's interaction is setting up these two opposite sides of the world immediately. One of them wanting to be a pirate and one of them wanting to be part of the Navy. These are two characters that are friendly. They look like they're going to have a good established relationship, but they're being pitted on either side of the fight. And then ending off the volume, we also get introduced to Nami, the first three of our Straw Hat crew, and really the fundamentals of what make the crew a crew. Throughout the East Blue Saga, which is our first saga of One Piece, it's these three characters' story that we're following, how they finally come together and align their views and their dreams. Romance Dawn is such a perfect start to the One Piece story. It has so much heart and it's so much fun. Looking back on it after reading a quarter of the series so far, it's just so nostalgic. For now, we're going to rank Volume 1 an 8 out of 10, with the current Straw Hat ranking being Luffy, Zoro, then Nami. Make sure you follow to continue watching my journey into reading all of One Piece, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.